I just love waking up in the morning and then uh, first thing I see is a picture of my or a video belonging to my friend that killed himself showing up in my recommended. Fuck you, YouTube, for putting that in my recommended of all things. Like, I really need to see that. I really need to see his face to remind me of how shitty the world really is, because if it wasn't for this world being so fucked up, he wouldn't have killed himself. YouTube was partially responsible, and I will continue be holding fucking YouTube accountable for what happened to him. Because this is not fair. And also, I have Jacob. You know, that kid that I tried to go and help like last year, because I knew that he was being, his videos were being exploited, and the things that he was doing in the past were being exploited by pedophiles on the dark web. Remember that? Remember that whole thing where I got doxxed? Well, Jacob showed up again. This time, continuing to shit all over me. Still hasn't learned. He still thinks that I'm the one who's wrong here, not the people that are impersonating him and sharing his videos with and in a pornographic way for money. Apparently everybody's okay with that except for me. And I'm wrong for thinking that that's fucked up. Okay, I apologize for thinking that's fucked up. Maybe I should be okay with people on the dark web going and distributing videos that were once innocent as softcore child porn. I should be okay with that. I'm really sorry that I guess I should be calling Mr. Beast a pedophile because he made edgy jokes on his worst intros series, but I mean that's pedophilia, but I guess and also caring about this is pedophilia as well. Yeah. What a wonderful day I'm fucking having. A lot of shit to get me really mad. And what I'm going to be looking at today really got me fucking mad. Because it just shows the retardation of society. And the amount of shit that people will actually defend, while at the same time acting like acting like they're on the moral high ground. They have moral high ground over everybody else. Speaking in defense of horrible people, but then going and calling other people horrible people. It's amazing how I'm the only person alive that doesn't do that. I must be Jesus Christ. And I know I've made this comparison so many times in the past, but I swear to God, how am I the only fucking person in my generation not being this retarded? It just doesn't make sense to me. So yeah. Welcome to episode 2 of Comment Critique. I could be talking about the whole Mr. Beast thing. I mean, Mr. Beast was recently exposed for being a shady piece of shit, but I do not believe he's a pedophile, though. Fuck you if you still think that. Okay, there's all other things that he is other than being a pedophile. He's not a pedophile. He's a fucking con artist, maybe. Somebody who ran illegal lotteries, sure. But his worst intro series, people are still obsessed with that over everything else. They're dusting off everything else. They're just pushing everything else aside. Chris Tyson actually doing something, push that aside. No, it's the fact that Mr. Beast made videos making edgy jokes. That's what really matters here, according to society. And that's why I'm not touching that Mr. Beast thing, because if I made a video talking about that, I would probably say some really offensive things that would get my videos taken down, because I'm so fucking fed up with this bullshit narrative that everybody has about pedophilia, and how how in innocent cases it's horrible. Like, apparently just innocently joking about shit is bad, but you know what is not bad? Oh, actually going and raping a kid or grooming a kid online or selling videos of a kid on dark web. That's okay. And I'm the only person that doesn't think that's okay. I'm a proud pedophile. Hashtag Matt Pride. Because I do not fucking support that faggotry, okay? The system needs to fucking change. So, what am I looking at today instead of mainstream shit? Well, today we're looking at a, something political in the state of Illinois. What a classic Make Hill 107 thing to do, going and talking about something that nobody else really gives a shit about. Well, I give a shit about it. So let me explain what this really is, okay? And I used ChatGPT to go and summarize the video for me because, I mean, it's a really long video, okay? Basically, it's about the ongoing corruption and financial mismanagement scandal in the village of Dolton, Illinois, specifically regarding the actions of embattled Mayor Tiffany Henyard. And it says Henyard is currently facing prison time for misappropriating public funds, leading to a significant financial deficit in the village. Key advisors, including Henyard's former top aide and reported boyfriend, Keith Freeman, have turned against her and provided evidence of her misdeeds. Now, this isn't looking very good for her, but a lot of people are defending these actions. And I'm just confused about why, because if anybody else did it, they would be just blasted by society, but apparently what she did is perfectly okay. And I'm just trying to wrap my head about how the fuck that's possible. The mayor's allies have lost their jobs due to financial mismanagement and outright theft. Good. The village was in a surplus before Henyard took office, but has since turned into a $7 million deficit due to her lavish spending. Wow, what a fucking cunt. And we're gonna defend this? Really? Henyard's lease payments for her vehicles, including a Chevy Tahoe, are exorbitant, and she is accused of overspending on questionable expenses such as first-class flights and high-interest vehicle leases. The police department is also under scrutiny for their excessive spending on overtime pay and the use of asset forfeiture funds for non-essential purchases. Oh my god, the entire fucking village then. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is going on here? Freeman, who has been accused of doing the mayor's bidding, is being investigated for his own spending habits. Has been given whistleblower protections, making it difficult for Henyard to fire him. Well, I bet this guy is at the butt of all of this now by society, I bet. I mean, she did nothing wrong, but apparently this guy did. Fuck. The situation has resulted in significant financial losses for the village, and residents are eager to recover stolen funds. What a horrible fucking story. Who the fuck actually voted? And my question, she calls herself a super mayor. What in the actual fuck is a super mayor? That just proves she's a narcissistic whore. Who most likely slept her way up to the top to get to where she is. Super mayor? Really? Oh, this whole thing, I just don't know what the fuck to even start with here. This is so fucking insane. But we're reading the comments under this video, aren't we, right? The wonderful people defending this woman, being her knights in shining armor, her white knights. Let's see what the fuck they have to say, because they must have some really wonderful takes, don't they? Let's see their reasons for defending this woman. First comment is from somebody named Cybzer0. Says, "Nobody agrees with you. She did nothing wrong. She is one of the most caring mayors America ever had." Bullshit. Kind, caring mayors. Yeah, kind, caring whenever you give her money. Yeah, that's really what it's all about. She just wants to spend your money on bullshit. She's fucking stealing from people, for fuck's sakes. What is this fucking simping right here? Jesus. She is a loyal, kind, and sexy. Yo, talk about simping. Holy fuck. You just had to bring up her sexiness, didn't you? That's the whole reason why you're defending her right now. If she was a man, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be defending her. I bet. If Henyard was a man, and his name was Tyler Henyard, you'd probably be not defending that, wouldn't you? Just like you're attacking fucking you're attacking the man here that got is part of this. Freeman. It's sad. This is how people think now. This is how people vote. It's really stupid. It's sad how you were so mad about a black woman being successful. Oh great, pull the race card. That's beautiful. Apparently because she's black, she can steal from people, and that's supposed to be okay? No. And this has nothing to do with her being black. There's plenty of other black women that are successful and don't fucking steal from people. Okay? That's a load of horse shit. It's just she is a manipulative cunt. This has nothing to do with anti-black people or anything. The fuck? She loves her people. Fuck you. Stop questioning and criticizing her. No matter what you say, we will always side with her over a complete racist homophobe like you. Homophobe? I don't remember him saying anything homophobic here. I don't remember him saying anything racist either. He's criticizing her for fucking over the citizens of Dalton. Like, he's criticizing her for very good reasons. What are you doing here? What? I don't understand. Oh my god. Oh great, here we go. More actual racism right here. White people have no soul. All they do is steal thunder from black people and women. Oh, the classic, all white people are racist and steal from black people and women. Okay. SJW time. It's back. We're back in 2019 again because this is the logic everybody had in 2019. Wake the fuck up. It's 2024. Nobody gives a shit about fucking this social justice bullshit anymore. Christ. Everyone knows what you are and should slap you for being a racist, misogynist dick. Yeah, he's such a racist, misogynist dick because he called out one black woman. One black woman, and that makes you a racist, misogynist dick. You can talk about, like, literally everybody else. You can talk about, like, you can be against literal incels and shit, but no. You talk about one person, and then you're immediately something. That logic is just incredible. You claim you have 2 community guideline strikes. Well, I wonder why. Well, I just submitted a report for hate speech. Enjoy strike number 3. There's no hate speech in this video. Good job admitting to falsely reporting and abusing the report system on YouTube, that YouTube will obviously side with you because that's what YouTube does. They just love to be fucking retarded with their policies and just shut down anyone that does anything at all that one person doesn't like. The report system is so fucked. I mean, like, remember the Daisy's destruction thing? How many fucking weeks did it take for these videos to be fucking taken down? Channels alone taken down. Meanwhile, somebody that just has a hot take or has a political opinion, they can be gone within 5 fucking days. This is bullshit. Say goodbye to your channel. You aren't doing anything with it at all with it anyway. Just spreading alt-right misinformation. Yeah, alt-right misinformation backed by actual fucking evidence. That's amazing. No. Alt-right misinformation is from people who actually who are saying that Trump is the Lord, is secretly the Lord Jesus Christ, is a superhero, and COVID never happened, and the Holocaust never happened, and all that shit. That's alt-right misinformation. Okay? This is backed by actual evidence. This woman was stealing from the citizens of the village where she was mayor. She was stealing from the people. What's the defense? Like, how? Who the fuck do you speak for? That makes you feel like everyone shares the same bullshit mindset you do. That's what I want to know. Like, who are you speaking for here? Do you really think black people are on her side? She's stealing from them the most because if I look at Dolton, Illinois, the 1 second. The population here, the demographics. It's a mostly black population. It says here. So she's stealing from them the most. So do you really think that like these people are happy with what she's doing just because she shares the same skin color? Are you fucking retarded? My God. Shilling for a woman that was exposed for committing fraud. She's a fucking thief. And the only reason I think that you are defending her so hard is because you voted with your penis instead of using fucking logic like anybody else that can see through her obvious charade. You refuse to acknowledge the fucking piles of evidence right in your face, and instead you just continue masturbating in your basement to pictures of her online. You fucking retard. My God, no wonder the politics in the United States is so fucked. What do you expect when you got voters like this? People in my generation that are so fucking retarded. Sides or Zero doesn't even live in fucking Illinois. Jesus Christ, that's what I find really fascinating, is this person doesn't even live in Illinois, but thinks he can go and speak on what's going on over there. Well, I mean, I'm no different. I guess I'm a fucking hypocrite. Why the fuck am I even making this video? I don't live there. But it still bothers me that this is going on in the world where somebody can get into position as mayor and just do all this shit and then get away with it for a long period of time. And then when they're called out for doing it, everybody just is in her defense. It makes me actually fucking furious. Because it's wrong. And they know it's wrong, but they're only defending her because she looks hot. She's sexy. Jesus Christ. That's all you need to do. If you really want, World War III, if you want a new Hitler, make sure it's a sexy woman. Everybody will become a Nazi then. All you need is a sexy woman, a woman with curves. And then boom. Curves and boobs. That's what gets people now. That's what people are voting for. They're not voting for people who actually give a shit about people. They just want to vote for walking, talking boobs and ass. That is so fucking dystopic and sad. It's scary. I fucking hate this country now. God, I wish I could just move to Philippines. Next comment is from somebody named Just Some Danger Bigfoot with internet access. Says, she puts her heart and soul into being mayor, and I approve of her. Henyard for president. Oh yeah. If she was president, I would blow my fucking brains out. I don't like your attitude, prick. You need to respect and listen to women. This has nothing to do with women. Oh my fucking God. Again. Would you have this same fucking defensive attitude if this was a man? This is so fucking retarded. Just because she's a black woman, it's okay when she does it, but if a man does it, and it's funny you bring up Trump in this comment as well. I'm gonna continue reading. Listen to women, you Trump supporting racist. Okay, it's funny you bring up Trump, yet you're defending this woman. They're both equally the fucking same in my eyes. You don't need to be a Trump supporter to be against what fucking Henyard is doing. This has nothing to do with women, black people, none of it. It's to do with fucking fraud. People committing fraud. There's a lot of great women politicians and black politicians that aren't fucking stealing money and doing the shady shit that this woman is doing. Okay? Why are you supporting this cunt and not one of them? The fuck is wrong with you? Also, stop using Green Day's music in your videos. They don't want to be associated with your white nationalist agenda. Yeah, I don't think they want to be associated with a woman committing fraud either. Okay? What white nationalist agenda? This guy is just speaking on news. There's no agenda here. He's criticizing her and showing facts and evidence. Public domain, well-known evidence. There's no fucking secret agenda here. You're just as bad as the fucking Christ fags that are voting for Trump. Like, you complain about them. You're doing the same shit. There's no agenda. It's just right and wrong. Are you so far gone that you don't even fucking understand right and wrong anymore? God, this is so pathetic. It's gotten tired and old. Get with the times. Oh yeah, get with the times. Get with the times. Defraud, just stealing from the citizens is a normal thing. Get with the times, Maykill. Hey, Maykill. Get with the times. You should have your whole home repossessed and all your shit taken away because that's the times now. Yeah, I'm gonna go and accept these dystopic times. No. Fuck no. I don't understand why she would be a good president. Well, yeah, you are a dangerous Bigfoot with internet access. That's a great name to describe yourself, buddy. Great username. I really love it. Because you most likely look like a fucking Bigfoot. You most likely don't fucking shower, shit, or shave or anything. So you look like a fucking Bigfoot, and you are dangerous with your fucking ideology that should be fucking kicked off the internet. You shouldn't have internet access. Good president? I think you meant to say manipulative fraudster. Oh my god, society is so fucking doomed. So doomed. Oh. If this is what the majority of American voters are, flat earther, anti-vax, grifter retards that refuse to make up their own fucking minds, then I guess the whole world is in fucking danger now. There's gonna be a lot more just some danger Bigfoots with internet access. There's gonna be more than that. This fucking logic. It's okay. She's a woman. She's a black woman. It's okay. She could steal from people. Oh, but you see Trump who did the same thing? Oh, no, he's okay. He's clean. He's clean. And no disrespect to any people who want to vote for Trump. I mean, I personally don't understand it, but sure. But, I mean, this woman, the people that are commenting here, they're just so obsessed. Their penises are out, their dicks are out, and they're just fucking just whacking away like mad while leaving these comments. There's a difference. These people are genuinely fucking retarded. There's something seriously wrong with these people. You could show them literally, you can literally put it right in their face. They could see it right there. Like they could be victims of this. They could have everything taken from them, and then she could be right there, looking right in their face and saying, "Ha ha, you gave me this power, now I'm taking your shit, buddy." And then guess what? They're still gonna be saying, "Oh yeah, Henyard, oh my god, all hail Henyard." Yeah, they're still gonna be doing that. Just like the retarded side, like retarded Trump supporters. "Oh yeah, Trump. Oh yeah." Or Biden, or any person. Politics is so fucking gay at this point. Fuck politics. Next comment is from somebody named D. Johnson. Oh, it's one of these. Great. "You're the same people that voted for a man pushing 80, so shut the fuck up. She isn't in the wrong here. It's your fault for getting Sleepy Joe in office in the first place. It's his fault she is mayor. He is why she has the power she has." This has nothing to do with Biden. Biden has nothing to do with this. Why are you bringing up Biden? This is what I don't understand. Everybody else, everything else gets blamed, but the actual fucking problem itself. And I'm really getting tired of it. Of course you're gonna bring up Biden and everybody else. Everybody but this woman. This woman did nothing wrong. "You're all fucking retarded. You are the only ones that would find prostitutes working at strip clubs and vote them into office." Yeah, this is totally Biden's fault. But you said that's Biden's fault, and now you're saying it's the people's fault. Well, technically, yes, it is, because the people voted stupidly with their penises, and that's why we're in this mess. But what does Biden have to do with it? I'm really just... It's just you, because you have your stick up your ass because apparently the election was stolen or some shit, whatever conspiracy's in your head. Still. Oh, great. Here's hate speech. Hate speech, great. Knew this was coming today. "There is a good reason why niggers need to be left out of politics. All their characteristics are unacceptable. Black politicians are garbage. They all deserve to be raped in prison." This is great. This is great. Thanks, Neil, for leaving this here. Like I said before, the priorities of this website... Fuck me. Continues. "There should be more cops like Derek Chauvin, sitting on their necks until they suffocate and die." Well, this is great, YouTube. Thanks for leaving this here. This is just a great comment to see. D. Johnson shouldn't be on this fucking platform. When is this bullshit gonna end? Why can't people like this just not exist? Or at the very least, not have a fucking YouTube channel, for Christ's sakes. Why are we going and letting these people have a platform while banning other fucking innocent people? For fuck's sakes, this website is just one massive insane asylum because Neil let this site die. He lets these people freely spread actual hate speech and, like I said earlier, ban innocent people who just simply state their political opinions. God forbid someone criticizes a woman in any way for anything at all. Oh no, that's bad. And then boom, they get banned. Because Neil is a faggot who has his priorities set on the most fucking petty things. Meanwhile, actual problems are thriving and he just sits back and watches it happen. Because he refuses to actually focus on one thing. He can't. His brain is made of curry, like I said before. He can't focus on anything. I don't know whose idea it was to fucking get this guy, put this guy in charge of being CEO. Now Susan's dead and is rolling in her grave. Even she was better than this fucking piece of shit. Letting this fucking happen. And to this guy, really, you're not going and making these other commenters' points anymore. You're making their points actually make sense, which is really fucking sad. Here they are going and saying, "Oh, this guy's racist." Why don't they go and attack this guy who literally just put hate speech in this comment section? Where are the replies under his comment? I wonder. No, they're not going here. They're going for this guy who's just simply stated his opinion. This is what I'm saying. The priorities are this is how society thinks now. It's okay for them to actually do shit. But if somebody simply just is on the fence, on a little bit of like, just a little bit walking the edge, oh, then they're bad. It's only if you walk the edge that you're considered a piece of shit and fucking, treated as a pariah by society. It's only if you're on the edge. You can be an actual pedophile, but if you make jokes, then you're an evil person that needs to die. That's society now. This is in the case of everything. And this is why I fucking hate everything about society today. Everything died in 2019, it feels like. 2019, before 2019, things made sense. Actually, before Will Smith slap, things made more fucking sense. I miss the pre-Will Smith slap days. I don't know what happened that day. Fuck, it's like a Hadron Collider or some massive chemical spill or something. Everybody in society just became drastically, more radically retarded. Next comment is from somebody named Sue Grigley. Says, whoever votes for her gets to hit it for free? Hell yeah. Stop talking about my queen. She did nothing wrong. You better be trolling. You drive a rusty, dented car. You are broke, so you can't talk. Deal with it. It's just the way life is. She is doing better than you. She managed to escape your traumatic, broke lifestyle that you will never leave. Womp womp. Cry about it. Oh, great. More Gen Z shit. Wow, you're so cool because you are defending the honor of your favorite fapping muse, regardless of the fact that she openly committed fraud and there's fucking evidence for it. Piles and piles of evidence. And I'll repeat it again and again, but of course nobody will fucking listen to any logic that comes out of my mouth. It just sounds like wet farts. That's all it is. Nothing I say has any meaning to these fucking people. They'll just continue to spread their bullshit. They might even comment on this video. It's so fucking painful. These people sit on their asses all day, watching mindless TV, and they scroll Twitter 24 hours a day. Holy fuck, forget an introvert, they're a whole new monster. I don't even think they leave their bedroom to pee or shit. And they're talking to us about lifestyles. What's their fucking lifestyle? Their lifestyle is just scrolling Twitter and obsessing with whatever the trendy topic is of the day and grifting for that fucking ideology. Whether it's right-wing, left-wing, whatever. These people don't fucking think. Everything they say is just the hypocrisy of something they previously said. They previously defended. They're not consistent with their own fucking ideology. They say one thing and then they say something completely opposite next. And they find ways and mental gymnastics to go and say that it's all connected. And this is why we're in the situation we're in right now, where children that have been abused and sexually, it's their fault, and they're pedophiles, but pedophiles are MAPS and must be protected by law. This is the world we're living in now. A world where I cannot even go and be against real pedophiles, or be against the fact that people are selling videos of children on the dark web. I can't even be against that. I have to be for that, because if I'm not against that, I'm a pedophile. And there's a reason why I say hashtag #MapPride, because it's an ironic statement. Because quote unquote, their version of pedophilia would be better than this. And their version of pedophilia just simply means just not seeing children as pieces of shit. Next comment is from somebody named John Polizio. Says, I'll take my chances with her. She has everything, you have nothing. You have no right to complain. Just wait until Trump loses the election. Everything you want will be destroyed. You probably were held down and fucked in the ass as a child. Whoa. Whoa. Nobody will ever love you, and that's why you are mad. You don't want to admit it, but you would take it in the ass. Because that's the closest thing to love you will ever get. This is just you just so desperately trying to go and sound like you're being as mean as possible, but you're really coming off as just a fucking little soft pussy. Okay, nobody's offended by this shit. It's just rage bait. Everything you conservatives wanted is coming apart. First it was Canada, and now you're taking the entirety of America. Canada's fine. I don't see what the fuck you're talking about. Canada's not is in a fucked up position as the United States is, so I don't know what you're talking about there. Whatever's happening in Canada, good, that should come to the United States, because at least it would be cleaned up, and there wouldn't be this fucking political mess. The 80s are over. No more disco and family values. Well, I don't know what disco and family values has to do with anything. We're talking about a woman committing fucking fraud. And then I don't know what this comment has to do with the woman. The mayor that we're talking about. The quote-unquote super mayor. There is no other option anymore. Vote blue or die. And you will be okay with it. Okay, so I see you're just basically like taking the vote for Trump or die slogan, and you're just completely like flipping that around. Is that what you're trying to do here? That's really stupid. It's making Democrats look bad, but it's really not, because everybody knows how fucking retarded this sounds. This is not something a Democrat would say. They're not this fucking brain dead. I know exactly where this all came from. It's just rage bait for attention. You will be okay with it, you retarded vegetable fuck. Everything you were hiding is coming out. Social media is going to die. And you won't be able to spread your agenda anymore. It's ironic, because the people that want social media gone are conservatives. That's really ironic. Next Tuesday, the United States will be over. Well, I'll be waiting for next Tuesday. Is this Tuesday or the Tuesday after this week? I am excited. I'm excited for this next Tuesday you're talking about, because I bet nothing's gonna fucking happen. It's just a random date you just pulled out of your ass. No, you old perverts will have your bank accounts frozen. Trump will lose. The black community will make sure of it. There's so many black people voting for Trump. It's so fucking retarded what you're saying. I mean, are you stuck in like 2015 or something? I don't really give a fuck if Trump loses or wins. It doesn't really change anything. He's just a fucking little thing to look at. Doesn't really matter if he wins or loses. This is nice, scapegoating the black community, making the black community as well look bad. You're not only making Democrats look bad, you're making black people look bad. This is nice how YouTube allows this. This is basically a way of inciting for a race war. This is essentially, that's what you're trying to do. And isn't there policies against that? I guess not. I guess not anymore, according to Neil. And YouTube will terminate your channel for spreading misinformation. My videos are better. Although, even UTTP is more believable than your shit. Yeah, of course you had to add the my videos are better at the end. That basically just explains the whole fucking thing. And, yeah, of course YouTube will terminate this channel for spreading misinformation and anything else. I mean, you're not wrong there. YouTube will, because Neil loves to do that. Neil has his hands on the button anytime he sees anything that's normal. But he'll fucking respect you, and he wants people to spread a race war on this platform. Are you unaware of how fucking sad and desperate your comment sounds? Like, I don't understand, honestly, why or how you're just so desperate for Trump to lose, but like, Jesus fucking Christ. It's just shitty politics. It's really not that deep. You're just desperate for attention because your shitty, unwatchable food review videos and music are not getting the amount of views you want. All your videos involve you just sitting down reviewing random food from Taco Bell, looking like emo trash, and I say that as an emo myself. You have nobody even watching your videos, no fans or haters at all. And because you are so desperate for attention, you decide to go to the extreme and start commenting rage bait under random political videos. Because apparently that's a great way to get subscribers, and Neil will help you. Fuck you, Neil. Last comment is from somebody named Lindy Ellinger. Or Ellinger, or whatever the fuck. Says, better than the old fart we have in office. Tiffany has done more for this country than Biden has his entire term. Here we go with Biden again. It's always right back to Biden. Biden has nothing to do with what this woman did. She fucking stole from people. Apparently that's doing something for this country. What is it doing? It's doing something for her. She's paying for her expensive cars and her vacations and her luxurious lifestyle. That's what it's doing for. Tiffany's doing stuff for Tiffany, not for the country. What the fuck are you talking about? She destroyed the fucking economy in that small village. But of course, blame Biden. He's just a yes man, so afraid of controversy from the woke crowd that he does fucking nothing. Meanwhile, he's been caught being a creepy pedo. Yeah, here we go with the QAnon stuff again. He's a pedo, yeah, sure. Oh my god. Saying fuck on niggers in the past while contributing to white genocide. Well, he's never said that. I don't think he's never, like, let me look this up. Okay. Let's see if he actually said that. Joe Biden says, fuck all niggers. Let's see. Nope. Nothing. The first thing that comes up is a song, Bitch, I'm Joe Biden, song lyrics, music videos, and concerts. That's the first thing that comes up, a song by Young Chris, Bitch, I'm Joe Biden. Nothing comes up whenever I search up Joe Biden says fuck all niggers, so you just pulled that out of your ass. And he's not contributing to white genocide because there is no fucking white genocide. It's just the great white replacement theory that Neil should be banning his fucking account for fucking promoting that in this comment section. There's no fucking thing going on like that. Stop it. Purchasing his annoying agenda. California is now a woke toilet run by communists taking a shit on our country. Well, I mean, California is a shithole, but how you're describing it is not the fucking case. That's just really just outrageous, the way you're describing it. California is run by money, not communists. Money. They're fucking hardcore capitalists. Everything costs fucking billions of dollars over there. So in a way, that does take a shit on the country, but you're fucking saying, oh, it's communist. No, it's the reverse. It's the opposite. It's capitalists. He incited armies of retarded domestic terrorists to riot in the streets and burn the flag. Yeah, that was Biden that did that. Where's your proof of that? Again, Joe Biden incites domestic terrorists. Let me see. Nope. But he said he vowed to defeat domestic terrorism back in 2021. So, it's the opposite. Trump was the one who basically got a bunch of fucking retards to go and raid the Capitol. So, what are you talking about here? And what does this have to do with Tiffany, whatever her last name is again? Oh, and more misinformation. Let me read this. He wants to legalize pedophilia, which he is guilty of being one. When did he want to legalize pedophilia? And honestly, these people that want to legalize pedophilia are fucking based as fuck. Because honestly, what does that term even mean anymore? Does it mean raping a kid in the ass? Because apparently that's not pedophilia anymore. Apparently being a victim is pedophilia. That's why I say, sure, fucking legalize it, because why are we criminalizing victims? Fucking piece of shit. The fuck's wrong with you? Do you not realize what's actually going on in the world, or you're just so fucking just stuck in your basement? Can you just fucking understand that there's a whole world out there of shit that's happening that has nothing to do with the person who's president? The European Union basically fucking controls most of the American government anyways. The American government has no fucking say on anything anymore. It's the European Union. That's why everything's so fucked up now, and that's why the United Nations wants to fucking destroy the European Union and wants to legalize pedophilia, because the European Union is using anti-pedophilia laws as a weapon against its opposition, which is anybody that advocates for any freedom of expression, freedom of speech, freedom of anything. Pedophilia is their fucking weapon they're using, the anti-pedophile laws. If you don't, that's actually been documented. Whatever you're fucking saying here is not documented anywhere. I look it up and I find fuck all. Maybe it's on 8chan. He's a fucking retard. He's been the worst president we ever had. Everything bad happened when he stole the election. No, things were already bad before Biden was elected. What the fuck are you talking about? What about 2020 and 2021 and 2019 and 2019 is when it started. That Trump was still president then. Shit was going down in 2019. Oh, and here comes the Jesus Christ faggy stuff. Here we go. Jesus is coming back soon, and all the woke Twitter nerds will all be bleeding out. The Aryan army will take over. Oh, here we go, neo-Nazi shit again. You can run and fight as much as you want, but the bombs are coming, and you can't outrun them all. Trump's second term will be the end of your existence. Who are you talking to? The person who made the video? Because the guy who made the video is right-wing. So, why are you insulting, who are you insulting here? Who is this comment directed towards? I don't even know what your comment is even directed at anymore. It doesn't even make any fucking sense. Gen Alpha will be killed. What does Gen Alpha have to do with anything? You're just insulting everything now. This is what I'm saying. Gen Z. This is a Gen Z. This is what they do. They wonder why I hate them so much. We will prove we weren't bullshitting when we said Jesus is king. He will come in on a white horse with a MAGA hat. Yeah, I'd love to see that. No, he's gonna come. Imagine there is a Jesus and he actually sees this shit. Imagine what he'll fucking say. He'll probably tell you to go fucking kill yourself. That's what I would do if I was Jesus and I saw this shit. I'd be like, go fucking kill yourself. That's what I would say. No man is equal to God. All of you child molesters are facing your final days. All fags will be gassed and force-fed their own shit. Ooh, sounds kinky. Kinky scat play. All porch monkeys that read this on your Gen Z phones can suck my balls. Great, bring up black people. More shit against black people. That's beautiful. Neil, hello? He's not gonna do anything. The horns of Satan are calling for you if you disagree. As soon as the beast says the magic word, white power will reign on all social media. Twitter will die and all liberals will be banned. Like, I guess your whole world is social media then. Your whole world is social media. Like, why social media? Why will it rain on social media? Oh my god, this guy's fucking terminally online. All of this from the cunt who has a video on her channel for abusing her own dog. Yeah. Publicly available video of you abusing your fucking dog, which you still haven't taken down, and YouTube should be taking down. That's animal abuse. And not to mention, you are openly in a sexual relationship with your fucking brother. Your brother! Oh my god, Lindy! You're in a relationship with your brother! Sexual relationship! And you openly brag about that in your videos. This is what's wrong with YouTube. Why are people like this allowed to have a fucking audience? But people like me, oh, we're the bad guys for calling this shit out. Neil, what is this? I expected this from someone in one of those Bible Belt states, but you're from fucking New York. I didn't even know Hicks actually lived there. Wow. Wow, so this is what's okay on YouTube now, and I'm the bad guy for going and daring to call it out. Yeah, and this guy's bad because he's calling out a greedy cunt who basically stole a bunch of money from the people, basically. She shouldn't have been mayor at all. I don't know why the fuck this even happened in the first place. This is insane. But of course, everybody's going after the whistleblower, Keith Freeman, for some fucking reason. Apparently, it's his fault. Actually, none of these comments mention him by name. But they mention everything else but this woman. Apparently, they're masturbating while leaving these comments, defending this woman so aggressively. It makes no fucking sense. Even the conservatards are defending this woman. Well, of course they are, because they have the same fucking views. The same fucking values. They have no fucking empathy or any fucking respect for any human beings. What they have respect for is money and treating people like shit in order to get that money. That's why I hate politics. And these are the people that are voting. Oh God. Oh God. Like I said, society is doomed. Fucking doomed. Nobody can help us now. What a nightmare. There's a reason I don't want to wake up in the fucking morning anymore. I don't even want to leave my fucking bed. This is so fucking stupid. Pathetic. Bye.